Have you ever driven your car around in circles, skidding while you did it? Just like in this video.
Well, a lot of people say this is doing donuts, right? Well, there's a bill in front of state lawmakers and it calls that practice spinning. And there's an effort right now to make it a crime.
13 News State House reporter Emily Longnecker is here to explain more.
Yeah, this bill has already seen a lot of support from law enforcement, especially IMPD, who dealt with a lot of spinning incidents last summer that were all part of street takeovers that they saw across the city. Cars and trucks stopping and blocking traffic. Also, the people driving them and their passengers can use the street instead to drive around in circles.
These things are getting out of control, and IMPD frankly approached me and said we need help.
Republican State Senator Aaron Freeman thinks Senate Bill 240 is the way to do that. Under Freeman's bill, someone caught spinning for a second time would face prison time, lose their license, and have the vehicle they were spinning with taken away, even if that vehicle belonged to somebody else. Critics of the bill say taking a vehicle for a second spinning offense, especially if it belongs to someone else, goes too far.
Decides to do some more rotational speed.
Under the current law, that doesn't even happen if someone is caught driving under the influence for the second time in a vehicle that doesn't belong to them, if the vehicle's owner has no idea.
We've got to keep this in perspective. This is a crime that outlaws doing donuts in a car. And the loss of a vehicle, especially if it's a vehicle that's been borrowed from another person, say a kid who borrows a vehicle from a parent or something like that, could be very detrimental.
Also under the bill, if police try and pull you over for spinning, the penalty for running from them in a vehicle and risking hurting or killing someone would carry the same penalty as when someone runs from police and actually does cause injury or death.
These are dangerous things. They're obviously create the substantial risk that we're going to either kill somebody or seriously injure them, and we shouldn't be doing it, period.
We're here in opposition.
Critics of SB 240 say the bill deals with spinning, which is just one part of street takeovers, not the bigger concern of street takeovers themselves.
A kid who's out doing donuts in the snow who gets caught by a police officer. I would hope that a police officer would use their discretion not to put somebody in jail for that and not to potentially seize their car if they've been caught doing that before, but the law would allow it.
The bill's author says something needs to be done.
At some point, knucklehead action has to be dealt with, and this is crazy and very dangerous.
The bill did not get a vote in committee today. That is likely to happen on Monday. At the Indiana State House, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.